This is for the error type of remote desktop certificate expired. For example, if you will click on this link, if you will write here IP address of the server and then you will click on connect. Then if you will try to enter username password of the server of any username that is there on the server, then it will show the error of remote desktop failure. As you can see here, this is the error. The error is authentication certificate received from the remote computer has expired or is not valid. So we will here solve this error. For using in Windows 7, you will click on here and you will go on the run monitor on the run screen, and then you will write mmc.exe or simply write mmc and press enter. It will ask for administrative permissions. Make sure that you are having it. Then you will go in file, add remote snap-in, let the menu come. This is the module that we are looking for, group policy object. We will click on add and press finish. Okay. Then in local computer policy, we will go in computer configuration. We will go in administrative templates. Inside administrative templates, we will go in Windows components. Inside window components, we will go in remote desktop services. There is wait a minute, we have to find it out. Remote desktop services. In remote desktop services, we have to go to remote desktop session host, and there we have to go to security. There you can find the feature of require use of specific security layer for RDP connection. So we will right click on that and we will click on edit, and there we will go with enabled, and enabled we will make sure that we select security layer as RDP. The default is negotiate, which is the highest of the two, so we will use RDP to connect to the thin client. We will press apply and we will click on OK. After doing that, we will restart the Windows, or we can simply restart services. So I'm gonna here show you to simply restart services. In services, you will go in remote desktop services and you will click or right click on it, and then we will click on restart. It will allow further services also, so make sure that you select them as well. Yes. So now your services are being restarted. So let's check it in the thin client if that is feasible or not. So we will now check again after configuring the server that whether this configuration is working or not. So we will click here and we will click on connect. We will enter the same settings that we did earlier. And we will click on OK. This time it asks for a different screen, so that is a ghost shine. We will click on don't show for this message, and here we go. Here we are now connecting to remote desktop, and please note that I have not changed the setting of date and time of the thin client earlier. Thank you for watching. Hope for more resolution there. One more thing for 24-bit color system. If you want to enable 24-bit color system, then you can find the same option there in administrative templates and enforce the desktop color depth for remote desktop session to 24-bit color only, but that 24-bit color will work only with Windows XP or Windows 2003 or 2000, because Microsoft had discontinued 24-bit color support for Windows 7, 2008 and its future version, because now Microsoft 7 only supports Windows 7 only supports Windows 32-bit and 16-bit version.